Hi everyone, it's Bobby. I want to share with you my new design team collection. I've had this for a few days, but I was busy working on the project for the Homemade for Christmas hop, which comes up this Friday, so I hope you'll all be there for that. There's going to be some amazing projects to share with you. Several designers involved in that, so it's going to be a lot of fun. There'll be prizes and all kinds of things going on. But this will be my next project, and this is called Bountiful Blessings, and it's a Thanksgiving themed collection exclusively by Country Craft Creations, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, you keep thinking every time you see one of these collections that she just can't top it, but I mean, every time it's just gorgeous. So it's got these beautiful burgundies and blues in it, along with some muted tones of orange and green. It's just so pretty. So that's the cover sheet. I also got 2 pieces of the medium weight chipboard, which I've already cut my album cover pieces out. So this is one of the cut apart sheets, and you get 2 of these. This one has got the turkey in a couple of places. This is a real pretty verse here, and then we have some smaller 3x4s. I think these are 4x6s. And then we've got a couple banners down here at the bottom, which are just beautiful. Then I love this blue. I think these two go beautiful together. I love blue and burgundy. They're just so pretty. Oh, I didn't show you the back of the cut apart. The back of the cut aparts is this muted, like almost like a damask or something like that, and it's got some words in it. It's really pretty. Okay, so the back of the blue one is pictures, sugar and creamer maybe, I guess. I'm not sure, in a picture. This looks like the sugar and creamer in a picture, and then there's a platter. So that's what that is. I have to look at it myself and make sure what I'm looking at. And on the back of the burgundy, oh my gosh, is that not pretty? That's gorgeous. The little boy and girl carrying, he's got the turkey and she's carrying a platter full of food. So pretty. And here's the second sheet of the cut aparts. And then we have 2 of the embellishments. Very pretty. It says Thanksgiving. We've got a lot of the pilgrims, the turkey, the dinner table. Look at the turkey in the little truck. So cute. And on the back of these is another kind of a damask pattern in a cream color. It's really pretty. Those you can almost use like a solid because they're so muted and kind of breaks up some of your busier prints. So this one is turkeys on a green background. And there's that same pattern again on the back. Look how pretty that blue is with the gourds and pumpkins. Isn't that beautiful? 3 of each of these design pages. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that color. I'm a blue person. Blue and red. Isn't that pretty with the pilgrim lady on there and her turkey? Beautiful. I keep saying beautiful, but I don't know what else to call it. It's just, many of you have already tried her papers, I'm sure, but if you haven't, you just won't believe the texture of it. It's just beautiful again. And there's that same muted pattern on the background. And then we have a diamond in green and kind of an ecru. It's not a gray, and it's not really a tan. It's really pretty though, and it's all faded out like it's worn. So pretty. And it's got your horn of plenty or cornucopia, whatever you call it, with the flowers and all the veggies. And then we've got that diamond pattern on the back. And then we have the pumpkins with the hay stalks, or wheat. I'm not sure which it is. I'm not much of a farmer, so I can't tell you for sure. It's got that really pretty, it's almost like a wallpaper print. It's pretty. It's very soft orange color. It's not bright and jump out in your face orange. It's just real pretty. And then we've got our pumpkins and turkey. And in the background we have Bringing in the Sheaves, the music sheet for Bringing in the Sheaves, and this one says Thanksgiving Praise. Isn't that pretty? 3 of those. And on the back we have, oh, that is pretty. Beautiful. I always love the collages and the newspaper type prints. I think they're so pretty. Remind you of when you were young. And there's the other two sheets. I showed you this one earlier. I kind of separated them out trying to figure out what I wanted to use for my cover. So I had them a little bit out of order, and we looked at this one as well. And then there are two sheets of the recipe cards. This one's got a lot of burgundy in it, and this one has some, this is burgundy and green, this one is blue and the soft oranges. They're so pretty. And then on the back, you can put your directions. I think it would be fun to make like a gratitude journal and have everybody that brings a recipe to your dinner or brings a dish to your dinner write down their recipe and make a little note of what they're thankful for and add that to your book. I think that would be so pretty. Now these did not come in the collection, but I just wanted to show you these My Colors. I use them a lot, and they're awesome papers. This one, and I just tried to pick a few out of this stack that I felt like would go with this collection. And this one is called Burley Wood, and it's sparkly on one side and matte on the other. But it is so pretty and be beautiful with that collection. This one is called Irish Cream, and it's also, all the papers aren't glittery, but some are. And you would think they would crack or be hard to fold, and they are not. You can wrap an album cover, and I've done it several times, and they don't crack. They're just beautiful papers. And this one is called Ecru. And there's not a lot of variation in color, but enough that you can tell the difference. So those will both work with it. And then this green is a perfect complement to that collection. And it is called Fern. And then this one is Aquamint, or Aqua Tint. I don't have any glasses on, so I'm liable to call them the wrong thing. Now this one is not glittered, it just has a real subtle texture to it, but it's gorgeous. And I don't know that I would use this in it. I'll see how it works, but I love this blue and white. And they're glitter papers too. The white is called, and I don't know how come I got 8.5 by 11. I usually get the 12 by 12, but you know, I goof up now and then. The white is called Polar Bear, and the blue is called Glacier Blue. It may be that they only come in that size. Now this one I think is gorgeous. I love that one. It's such a soft color. And it is called Sandpaper. Let's see if this is the same thing. I'm not sure. No, that's different. Whenever I place an order for cardstock or magnets or whatever I need, I always add quite a few pieces of My Colors in. They're like having a staple in your kitchen, like having sugar and flour. They're just I think they're just something you need. This one is called Sandy Beach. And this one has a real subtle polka dot to it, and I just think it's a real pretty color. And it is called Allspice. And it's kind of a rusty brown, not a chocolate brown. And then I do have some yellows and other colors in my stash, but I don't think I'll be using these. But I wanted to show you the ones that I felt would really work with it. But usually this is what I got last time I ordered cardstock. I added a bunch of this to it because I can always use it. So that's what I have for you today. Oh, I think... Well, she did send me some ribbon to go with it, and I don't know what I've done with it. I've laid it aside, so you'll see it in the finished project. I know she sent me 3 colors. Alright, that's what I have for you today. I hope you will stay tuned. Be sure you subscribe and click the bell so you won't miss it when it's done. And I will see you all back on the 27th for the Homemade for Christmas Hop. Bye now.